Viewers, I'm extremely rough this morning. Up late last night, of course, because of the New Year's party. Kind of hard, as y'all can tell. The hair is everywhere. Also, having to sleep on the couch at the office because I'm going through it with the wife at the moment. So things were rough this morning. Got up super early, posted up at Target, trying to get the Viper and the Firefly. They're not there. So I wanted to make a video to 578. Rob, you've actually got some in New Hampshire that are close. I think, man, it's probably like 70 or 80 miles away from you. But there are some spotted in New Hampshire. So I don't know if that's feasible at all for you if you were hunting for a Viper, man. But they do got some out there. So here in Georgia, we've been living religiously by Pop Finder, trying to figure out stuff. And Pop Finder hadn't been giving us any success here. So, man, and then last night I hear that they opened up orders again on Target.com for you to order the guys. You already know the bots came through, swiped it down. Damn, 2-hour drive. Ah, that sucks, Rob. So, man, the bot fiasco, Hasbro's poor distribution and shipping. I'm pretty pissed, man. Got up early. All week long we've been, oh no, there's a street date. There's a street date. You can't get it. You can't get it. There's a street date. So been pissed off, man. Trying to get the Viper and the Firefly. So this will probably be one of my more upset videos that I have. So also check for the Studio Series 86 joints. They say that there's gonna be man, those are street dated for February too. So just a little hot, man. Did anybody score a Viper? That's what I'd love to know, man. Anybody in the chat? Yeah, that's what we're hoping for here in Georgia, man. That seems to be the... Well, actually, in Georgia, they gave us no approximate date of delivery. But one of my buddies in South Carolina... not July, damn. January the 4th is when they're supposed to get them in, so... South Carolina's right around the corner from us, so if their dates are any indication of when we're going to get any, hopefully we're going to get some on the 4th of July. So I see I got 4 people in the chat, man. I'm anxious to know if anybody got this fucking Viper from Hasbro, the Cobra Island Target exclusive Viper. Still going to try to make the normal stream this evening too, man. Lord. Hey, M3, man, if you got a minute, look, you might want to call your targets, man. You out there in Cali. So you might have a good chance of getting Viper and Firefly out there, man. Man, there was a news article. I wish I could share. I'm just doing a straight stream to YouTube, but I wish I could share, man. There was a massive line of people starting at midnight last night at I think it was in Pennsylvania. I saw it on Fox News, a massive line of people just standing in front of fucking Target waiting for the Viper and the Firefly. So, yeah, man, check it out if you want to score. Hey, bro, and if you get any extras, you know, I totally don't mind you picking me up one. Not at all. I don't. I'll send you the cash for it, man. I'm riding on fumes too, y'all. I didn't get my paycheck. I get paid on the 1st and the 15th. I didn't get my paycheck, so I got my last little bit of scratch saved up. I just knew that I was going to get that shit today. I was like, man, it's 2021. It's a new year. It's time to win. So we posted up at Target at 6:30 this morning. Luckily, we were the only jackasses standing out there at 6:30 this morning. But it would have been horrible if we started getting text messages from other people. Yeah, I scored it. And we would have missed out. So we ain't playing no games in GA. We're there on time. And y'all use your pop finder, man. I'll go through and I'll update the details on the video to give you some tools for y'all to try to help find it in your area. Damn, no Joes for you around here. Damn. Did anybody in the chat score a Viper or Firefly? Like, I want this shit so bad, man. I want that Viper bad. Bad. That shit looks dope with the red and blue, man. I'm all in for that. Yeah, boy, it's an especially rough time for me. Wife spazzing on me at the house. I'm having to sleep on the couch at the office. Toys coming out, having to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, going to Target, and then trying to hit the other one before everybody gets everything, man. This shit is exhausting, man. I miss the good old days, man, when the toy came out, you could go in any store and get it. They didn't have no Amazon exclusives and no Target exclusives, and like toy hunting has just got you running all over the place right now, and that shit, it's exhausting, man. Ultimately, I'm trying to get three. I want three Vipers. I want three Vipers because I kind of see them like I'm gonna use them as leaders. You know, basically like higher ranks than the troopers. Now I got me quite a few troopers, so I figured it'd be dope to have the have three of the Vipers standing in front of all the troopers, and then Cobra Commander in front of them. You know, kind of building an army behind it. But shit, I got to get one Viper before I can get the three. So y'all live by that pop finder, man. Pop finder numbers are going to be 087 8296. And I believe Firefly's number is going to be 087 I believe. If I'm wrong on that, I'm going to do the coming in Tuesday, tell me today, cats, tell me 1K, so that's only 6. It's gonna be Rampage Jackson. Yeah, boy. Hey, you better be there first thing in the morning, man. First thing in the morning. Luckily, we didn't have. Normally, it is pretty cutthroat in the area. We have a lot of people that are usually waiting out front when GI Joe's release like this. But ironically, today we didn't have a lot of people. And it might have been because of Pop Finder. A lot of the guys in the area are pretty tech savvy, so they know how to use the popfinder.com website to be able to search these things out. So my guess is a lot of these guys didn't show up because Pop Finder wasn't giving any indications of them being local in store. So we weren't taking no for an answer though. Me and Iron Ken 3000. Anybody watching my shit, man, go over to his channel and subscribe to him too. That's my dog. Me and him finna work. We finna work together in 2021, man, and we're gonna bring y'all some exciting shit for GI Joe Classified, man. As y'all know, with me, I do the 3D. I've been doing the 3D printed vehicles. I've done the Vamp Jeep, the Hiss tanks, and a couple of different variations. I've done the All Striker Jeep, the Flat Cannon, weapons transport, Wolverine tank. Did a custom Cobra Commander throne for the Supreme Cobra Commander. Also going to go great with Serpentor whenever he does come out too. It's inevitable. They're going to make it. So that throne would also go great with him. Also did the Trouble Bubble and a couple of little weapons kits. Armadillo. Also did the Armadillo for the G.I. Joe Classified line. So y'all, this was just kind of a live video where I'm kind of airing out my feelings, man, because I'm hot about all the trips to Target for nothing, man. For nothing, and then the associates aren't very helpful with giving you information about it. We've gotten news saying that we ain't gonna get it till the 10th of January at points, and it's just getting exhausting trying to get all the different, trying to search out all these facts and everything. So I'm almost 10 minutes into the video, man. Has anyone that's in this chat scored a Cobra Island Viper or Cobra Island Firefly? That's really what I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see about who done got the Cobra Viper and the Firefly. None of my people's got it. Every one of my people's in the chat say the same thing, that it's no go, that they're coming later. And I really wish Hasbro was better on their shit too, man. Like y'all could have had these shipped out a long time ago. I mean, for the pre-orders went up in September, so y'all have had ample time to, y'all already had the prototype figure out, so y'all had ample time to get these figures to the stores for the street date. So just kind of seem willy-nilly, like they sitting on their thumbs here. Now I know we're in a state of COVID and everything like that, so a certain amount of some of these problems has got to be held accountable for it. But still, man, y'all pre-ordered in September. You let the bots rape the whole stock. You post it up again at midnight. Put up an order link. You let the bots do it again. You've taken no steps to try to stop this bot stuff. You can look on eBay right now and you find these guys. Hell, I've seen the Viper for $120, and I've seen the Firefly for as high as $80. So this shit's real out here as always. With the G.I. Joe Classified, man, they taking wigs off. It's scalp time. They taking wigs off, charging you the high. So really pissed off about it. Waste of time. Bad start to the new year. Man, I'm due for a haircut. And sleeping on this couch got my shit all over the place. But so this is a vent video, man. And like I slick don't want to end the video until I see somebody say they got them. Viper starting at 80. Yep, $80, man, for a toy that you could get for $20 in the fucking store. This shit's retarded. This shit's retarded. Wire fires. Yeah, man. Just a rocky spot, man. I'm exhausted. I'm tired of getting up at 6 o'clock every morning to try to catch Target before work and getting the big no. And if there is any promise in it, oh, well, you know, even if we get it tomorrow, there's a street date. So, hey, but there's been funny news about the G.I. Joe, man. There was another article, too. I really wish that I could share some of the screens of shit that I've seen. What I called a yump. Used a UPC code from another figure and popped it on the bottom of Viper. I think this happened yesterday, right before the street date. So I seen the news posting where the police were out there talking to the dude that had swapped out the codes. I'm anxious to find out how that worked out, man, because it's not like you're actually stealing. You paid for the item. So I wonder how it's gonna work out for that dude. Whoever that dude is, free him. We need to make T-shirts to free him. He was just trying to get a hold of an item that they had in the store already. So we need to make free whoever that dude is T-shirts. Round here said he going in like the Macho Man Randy Savage. Woo! Oh no, that's Ric Flair, I think. My bad. But yeah, man, I'm hot, man. I wanted the Viper and the Firefly today, and that shit just did not go, man. Oh, Ken posted that shit up. Yeah, he's the one that was showing me this morning. I was like, oh wow, man, wow. It's like people going to jail about that shit, huh? The article didn't look like dude was in handcuffs though. It looked like they were just kind of questioning him. I'm not sure. And we had all kind of joke dialogue. We had all kind of joke dialogue about it. We were like, look, that one cop looks like he's like, yeah, but it is G.I. Joe, man. So anywho. Yeah, man. Life it's a new year, man, but it's gonna get better, man. Wife's salty right now, having to sleep in the office and shit. Getting up in the morning, going to Target. This is pretty whack. But if I can get these toys in my hand, man, that'll be what's up, man. It'll put a smile on my face for a short while here. I got my my print farm is actually on pause right this second, man, because of situations with the salty acting wife. Can't print anything because my stuff is in jeopardy. So trying to figure out a new way to go about these new problems that I face. So 6 people in the chat. Not these things exist, man, or is everybody just pulling a big string, man? I don't know anybody personally that got the Firefly or Viper. And I know cats all over America, man. I know people in Cali, Vermont, New York, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida. Where they at, man? Somebody hit me off in the chat, man. Y'all got that Viper, that Firefly. If y'all got extras, man, your boy is definitely interested in them. Yeah, man, Christmas was awesome. Christmas was awesome. I don't know the family, everything was great with the family. We had a lovely Christmas. Kids got tons and tons of toys. I didn't really get much at all. Ironically, before my wife went salty on me, she bought me a resin printer. So if I can ever get resituated here and figure out how I'm gonna run the show, that resin printer should be definitely interesting. And I got a lot of different colors of resin coming in. Should be like January 5th or January 6th that they'll be here. So I'm really interested to see what I can crank out with. They only sent one Firefly. Sanche John. So Sanche, did you actually get to see the person, the one Firefly go out the door? Did you see somebody pick that up or? Nobody in the chat's got a Firefly. Nobody. Oh, you got it? Hot damn. Congratulations, Sanche. Hey, somebody got it. That's what I wanted to see, definitely, before I ended the stream. I wanted somebody to confirm that they existed. Live in Cleveland, nothing. At 2 this morning, yeah. Hey, man, that pop finder is feeling like the lick, man. Honest to God, y'all, to save gas. Yeah, that's a total disrespect to send one. Hey, but thank God you got it. That's what's up, man. Congratulations on that. You're very lucky to get that one. I wish I could just get one of them. I'm not even really tripping about Firefly getting multiples like that. I just want to, the Viper I do want to get 3 of. And the Firefly, I'm good with that. I'm not trying to build no army of Fireflies, I don't believe. If I get an opportunity down the line to get 2 of them, I might pick up a second one to try to do a custom or do some little variation so I have a different troop. With doing these, me doing these vehicles for the G.I. Joe line, I actually run into a unique problem where I have more vehicles than I have troopers at this point. So like I said, I got the Armadillo, the Vamp Jeep, the His Tank, the Trouble Bubble, the Cobra Throne, the Flat Cannon, the Weapons Transport. I've done a lot of shit for G.I. Joe Classified. So I'm actually running into a point where everybody's riding now. I ain't got no troops on foot. So it's an ironic twist to the situation. So I might pick up 2 Fireflies if granted the chance. And also trying to pick up, I made a new friend named Vaughn over there in Cali. And he says he's got the what do they call it? The Regal variant of the Cobra Commander, the lighter blue one. So initially I was going to skip over that one, but in my need for a fix for G.I. Joe, I might go ahead and buy one of them joints. Not might, I am definitely going to order one. So, and I think that one might be a good one to do a hooded Cobra Commander for. So I might get that just for that purpose. So we did get one person in the chat. Sanche, I can't remember the last name. Damn, I'm sorry. Still a little fried from last night, y'all. Still, even though I was put out of the house, I still did my own little private turn up or whatever on the couch. It was lit all by myself. So definitely wish the new year would have went a little bit different, but it's all good. I thought this morning was gonna be the change, be a big change in energy for me. I just knew that I was gonna get the fucking Viper and the Firefly, man, and wah 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 wah. That's how it always goes, man. But all the heartaches will help you enjoy the success eventually. Yeah, man. Hey, Roundhead know what it is, man. This shit's actually got me like going around looking at whole other toy lines. Like, man, fuck it. That Marvel gent looked like I could paint it to be this or paint it to be that, and thinking about customs and casting and shit, man. I was interested in making toys before, but the G.I. Joe Classified line like took me over the top. I've got everything I need to start making toys now. Like I say, my wife picked me up a resin printer before she went all slime mode on me. So I got a resin printer, and then I got a shitload of the normal line feeding printers too. I'm gonna use the line feeding printers for the big stuff, and then I'm gonna make guns and smaller, finer items with the resin. And also, I have an idea for it too. I'm not gonna give away the cake on it because there's a lot of cats that just ain't doing these vehicles right, man. And I know how to. I have figured out how to do these vehicles proper, and that resin printer is gonna be the trick to it, boy. But I ain't gonna give away the cake. I'm gonna show y'all before I tell you. So, hopefully by next weekend, man, I'll be able to show y'all what I'm talking about. That resin printer gonna get real funky. Trying to make a Cobra and yep. Hey, a lot of stuff is gonna be feasible, man. 2021 is finna be the year, man. I'm cutting off all distractions, man. Anything that's in the way, messing with me, man, I'm pushing it off to the side, man. It's a new year. I'm tired of going through the same old things, man. Taking the same old setbacks, pulling dead weight along, man. I'm making some changes this year. It's enough is enough, man. It's time to win. It's time to get this shit popping. Time to get this YouTube channel buzzing, get the presence on Instagram known, get these products out there, man. Get y'all G.I. Joe stuff, get y'all troops in some vehicles and get some sick scenery and shit around it, man. Me, Iron Ken, and we're also gonna. I kind of feel like we got a little dream team forming up here, man. I'd love to get Smoke Screeners in on some things too, man. He's got some really cool ideas over there, man. And he's like he did I don't know if you would call it a comic book or like a video type comic book, but y'all definitely check out his channel, man. He's got a lot of really cool stuff going on with the G.I. Joes. It's like a flip book that he actually used the toys to tell the story, man. And that shit looks pretty cool, man. He's got a sick ass display. I don't know how he does it, man. You know, with the G.I. Joe Classified, man, you almost need a dedicated house to be able to fit all these damn things, especially when you start getting vehicles, man. And I had made Smoke Screeners a mean ass red his tank with his area code on the side of that gent, man. That's kind of been a going thing when somebody orders a his tank from me. They usually request having their area code put on it, you know, instead of the 788 that's normally on a his tank. So people saw that I did that on one or two of them, and that's kind of been the buzz when somebody gets a his tank from me now. They're like, yo, man, can you make the sticker out to be the area code? Yeah, no problem, man. We do photo editing, 3D printing, 3D design, whatever. Where there's a will, there is a way. We'll get it for you. So did anybody else in the chat pick up a G.I. Joe Cobra Island Viper or Firefly? I want to know who got this joint, man. And how y'all feel about this bot shit, man? This bot fiasco. I hate when Cobra Island has some shit in Target. I mean, when Target has an exclusive, man, it's so damn hard. So many of the people are collectors. You got people that work at Walmart. I mean, you got people that work at Target that, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, they got the one up on us, man. So they hide stock, or they able to finagle and get stuff before the street date was done. And these these cats posting up, getting clout online because they work at the job or whatever, man. And these employees, like us checking about these toys, man, these employees is getting hip to it, man. They like, yo, man, why these dudes keep coming to us asking about these G.I. Joes? So shit, man, a lot of the employees, they say we get 6 of them. Oh, I'm finna hide that. So they'll just straight lie to you, man. It's so damn hard to get these toys. You shoot them DPCI number. Well, I don't know nothing about that. Or the employee will type in a whole nother number that you don't tell them, and be like, oh, see, we ain't got it in stock. Product doesn't exist or whatever. Or then when you when you find them, it's like you can only get one of them gents, man. It's like, oh no, they're an in high demand item, so you can only get one of them. Most of these Targets, a lot of the employees are collectors, man. It reminds me of the old Toys R Us days. When I used to have to shop at Toys R Us, man, everybody at Toys R Us was collecting toys. So it's like, damn, man. And at first, it was cool. You talk to the people and you hear their stories about toys and all, but then you realize, you're like, hey, man, you might be the reason I can't get this gent, man, because y'all hiding off whole cases. So, it's an angry new year. kind of hot about this. Sorry about the view of the ceiling for a second. I got a wire fire going on here. There we go. We're back. So we got one person. It was Sanchi. I want to say the name was Davis. If I got that wrong, I'm sorry, son. I'm trying to find out if anybody got the Cobra Viper or the Cobra Firefly. And I'm sorry, the camera keeps disconnecting too. My phone keeps ringing. I don't know what's going on. It actually might be somebody checking for some of the stuff I'm talking about or whatever. Anybody, man, please, let's see some indications, man. Who got the Firefly? Who had a successful hunt this morning, man? Who got up early and walked away happy? Because I got up early for no reason at all, man. Anybody, leave me a comment. Somebody, please, do y'all have it? Hey, and the invitation is extended, man. Anybody, if you got an extra one, man, if you ain't finna bust nobody's head off, I'm interested in it, man. If y'all got any extras y'all want to sell for a few extra dollars for a little tip on that joint, or if you wanna swap them out with me, man, we can do a scratch my back, I'll scratch your back type deal. Anything, however y'all want to pull it off, man. I'm trying to get me a couple Vipers and one Firefly and 3 Vipers. That's the mission. So I'm anxious to see if anybody pulled that off or not, man. Now, I'm probably going to go a couple more minutes with the stream, give y'all a chance to kind of chat with me. We'll be trying to get back on tonight at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm not sure what location I'm going to be doing this at, though. As I mentioned, my wife is salty with me right now, so she's kind of got me stuck out of the house. I'm having to sleep on couches and whatnot. I didn't do nothing wrong, though, y'all. I didn't do nothing wrong. Somebody actually had... somebody talked to her about something somebody else said, and it was feelings that have nothing to do with me whatsoever. But wife spazzed on me and was like, man, get out of here. So I'm kind of in a little rough skit here real quick. But still on the hunt for G.I. Joes, man. If you dedicated, you got to stick with it. So I'm still on my hunt, man. But yeah, I'm going to let it run for a couple more seconds here, and then I'm going to call back a couple of the numbers that were calling me to see if any of those might be G.I. Joe Classified related. But I am anxious. I'm gonna let it run for another minute here. I would like to see somebody else confirm. I heard about Firefly getting received, but nobody in the chat at all said anything about Viper. That's the one I'm super excited about. That red and blue is just popping, man. I like the way he looks. I think that shit looks real cool. So, yeah. Don't look like any of my people were successful in the Viper hunt. But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, man. Gave a quick 30 minutes on the live stream real quick. Y'all stay tuned to my channel tonight, 10:30 p.m. Cat's out in New York. Cat getting in line, yeah. They got, in New York, they actually had 18 Fireflies and Vipers at damn near every one of their stores, man. So, and I got a couple of homeboys in New York, but, you know, we're at the first of the month, man, so I think money was stretched kind of thin. I don't think the guys were able to hunt for the toys like that because money's kind of stretched out. So, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap this one up, man. Maybe the video is gonna pick up a little more steam throughout the day, man. But I'm pissed, man. How y'all feel about this Hasbro Target bullshit, man? The fucking fiasco with the bot scalpers. People buying all that shit, man. Normal people that aren't even collectors of any type of toy or G.I. Joes, all of a sudden they waltzing in there. Yeah, do you have G.I. Joe Firefly? Do you have G.I. Joe Viper? And then they hitting eBay, man. They hitting eBay and they taking wigs off, y'all. So I'm curious. Maybe it'll pick up steam, man. Y'all leave me comments. I want to know who got them. Matter of fact, when you comment, let me know what you got. Be like 2 Vipers, 2 Fireflies, and put your state, man. Help me narrow down the search here so I know what areas and who to holler at to get a hold of something, man. Because these Cobra Island gents is is super hard to get a hold of, man. They're really exclusive and it's hard to get a hold of. And y'all use Pop Finder. Wherever you're at, man, use Pop Finder. My homeboy Iron Ken did a video on how to properly use Pop Finder. DPCI codes you're going to be looking for Viper is going to be 087168296. And then for Firefly, you're going to use DPCI number 087162542. So y'all use that Pop Finder, man. From my experience, if it says 0 at your store, you're not gonna find anything. If it shows any indication of a quantity number there, you should have a score, man. So y'all religiously use your Pop Finder, use the tools available. There's no more yumps needed because we are legit now. Street data is out there. If you spot these guys, don't let nobody tell you can't buy it. Don't let nobody tell you can't buy it. You hold that thing firmly in your hand, you don't let go of it, and you take your ass to the register, you check out, and you have a happy day. With all that said, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna hit up these couple people that called me, see if I ain't missed any chances at a Viper or Firefly. Y'all stay commenting throughout the day. If you score a Firefly or Viper, let me know exactly what you scored and put the state that you're in. I'm not gonna get too personal. You ain't gotta put zip codes or exact locations or nothing like that. But it would be nice to know the city that you're in so that I can kind of use, or we can use Pop Finder, or we can kind of spread word around to help out the community get a hold of things. All right? So with all that said, I appreciate anybody that tuned in to the live stream. Y'all stay tuned to the channel tonight, 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to be on the live, gent. I'm going to try to run it until 2 o'clock in the morning, showing off G.I. Joe custom 3D printed vehicles and accessories, and also taking a look at some of the toys that I was able to pick up over the week, even though Viper and Firefly weren't in that pack. So, and we're going to get the hunt tomorrow, too. I might even do a live hunt tomorrow at Target, man, if Pop Finder shows any indications. So, appreciate y'all tuning in. Everybody in the chat, y'all cross-sub everybody, man. Let's link the community up together. United we stand, divided we fall. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Subscribe, like, comment on the gent. I'm going to fuck with y'all later. Casual the Toy Collector is out.